If you're coming to France anytime in August, and look, I know August is almost over, okay? But please know the entire country, is damn near shut down. Everyone goes on vacances. Vacances is vacation, right? So your favorite boulangerie might be closed. Your favorite restaurant might not have the wait staff you think they should have, right? Um, People here do not care about that. This entire country shuts down in the month of August. People are either officially or unofficially on vacation. I mean, they are gone. They are out and about and living, and it's expected that you go on vacation. So I think it's a big contrast when it comes to like the US and US work culture. In the US and America, nothing don't stop the money, baby. Nothing. So it is very common to see your favorite stores, boutiques, businesses. They will have a sign in the door, in the window, baby, like we not here. We taking time off. Okay. My favorite boulangerie. Now it doesn't close, but there is like one bar. It I think it's still closed. They don't open up, but they won't open up until next week. Okay. But like my favorite boulangerie, one of the employees, they were talking a few weeks ago, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm going to Spain." And I was like, "Yes." I'll see your pictures, your photos when you get back, but you can imagine in the US, it's like we feel like vacation is something that you must earn. And that's capitalism and classism at play, because it's like we feel like vacation is something you must earn. You they We sometimes feel like, PTO, you got to work to earn it. No, not here. Not here. It I think we're used to seeing the bakery owner on vacation. We're not used to seeing that person, who works at Dunkin' Donuts, or that person who works at your favorite restaurant, or that person who's fulfilling your uh mocha latte, frappuccino, frappe, whatever at Starbucks. We're not used to them taking time off. And that's a problem. And even when here it's thought of as a right, and that's the difference. You already know they have, oh my God, they have so many work holidays here. They get so many hot, like, countries, like, official days off. They get so many official days off. They do not play about taking their vacation time. It is expected that you're going to go somewhere, and if you don't go somewhere, you better not bother them. You better not send an email. And it's like this throughout much of Europe, and definitely in the UK, baby. You better not call them. You better not send a pigeon. You better not write them. Don't do no email, no text, no nothing. Okay, when they're on vacation, they do not play about it. I love that for them, because I was a big, like, 40. How old was I? I was a big 47 years old before I took 1 month off. Okay, a big 47 years old, never took a month off at a time. And they clown Americans because we'll take 2 or 3 days here, 4 days there, 5 days there. When I have my clients that are like, "Oh, I'm coming to town, I'll be there for 4 days," it's like, girl, you taking the whole damn day to get here, basically. And by the time you touch down, it's going to be time for you to go, right? So it's a reason we as Americans are usually so scared of losing our jobs. We're so scared of us not being there and things happening. We can learn a lot from different cultures. We can learn a lot from different countries. Because, baby, right here, they going to take their time. They going to take their vacation time. Okay, it's no need for you to roll it over. I mean, there are so many companies where you can't even roll over your vacation time if you don't use it. If you don't use it, you lose it. That little 2 weeks they give you, maybe three if you can negotiate more, but the little time that you get, okay, if you don't use it, you lose it. Here, they are taking their time. And it just goes to show you how big of a difference it is in work culture in other countries as compared to the US. Because I'm telling you, I love it for them. I love it for them. I love the fact that everyone is expected to take vacation. If you're not going nowhere, you resting your mind. You having a good time, right? By yourself. I love that for them. And I wish that, in the US it was more thought of that way, cuz you can imagine there are people right now who are afraid to take their vacation time. They're like, oh no, I have too much work. The French say, damn that work. That work gonna be here when you get back. It is a different way of living. It is a different lifestyle.